Hi there, my name is Hannah and I'll be discussing the implementation video for my online course, The Art and Science of Candle Making. I am making an online course on udemy.com, and so my class will be 100% online. So first of all, where does the welcome module fit into the overall course or map design? Well, that comes into play when we think about the overall structure of my class, and that includes 6 different sections. And in the first introduction, we have a welcome section as well as a safety brief, and then we move deeper into the realm of looking into candle making. We also look at the science and history as well as the environmental concerns and benefits of using soy over a different type of wax like beeswax or paraffin wax. We also think about the learner. How are they able to implement themselves into the structure of the design within the class itself, plus actually making candles? Next, we really need to think about how the instructional design approach is actualized within the modules themselves. So I used the 3-column table outline to structure the assessments as well as the learning activities and how they are connected to the goals and outcomes. If you're curious about learning more from this chart, I was not able to fit the whole chart on this page. You can visit my ePortfolio and it explains this section in more detail. You can also think about how all of my goals are structured through the way in which I'm creating my lessons. So they'll be interactive. For example, I have a section all about history, thinking about a timeline game activity that they will be playing, as well as a matching game on Quizlet.com. They'll also be put through a series of different ways of learning, like maybe some vocabulary and keywords, thinking about different ways to have fun with smells and the essential oils that they'll put into their soy candles. So I talk about the science and how the different smells connect with each other as they make their candle, plus different ways in which essential oils are made, which ones are better for the environment, which ones are better for our candles, as well as why is it important to be eco-friendly? Why is soy wax better than anything else that we can possibly use for ourselves in our homes? The best way that we can give candles as gifts to friends and family. We think about comparing, and these are ways in which my students can interact with each other, as well as breaking down how to actually make a candle. That's very important for my class. If we think about goals and outcomes, these are easily shared on the Udemy website. Here is a screenshot from when I had to type up all of the goals and learning course outcomes for my class, thinking about my intended learner and how they'll be connecting with my class. It also is easy to align the outcomes with my goals and connecting with the assessments because of the 3-column table that I was able to create. Thinking about the scope of my role in this Udemy class, I think that I'm all of these things. I'll be presenting the information, I'll be facilitating their learning, I'll be encouraging them to reach out to me off of the Udemy website through social media or through my email address. I'll be coaching them and supporting them, and they can definitely receive mentorship through each other, through myself, through the Udemy website, or through all of the games and activities in the class. Here's an example of my instructor page. It's pretty basic right now, but I'll be able to add more information after I post my very first class on Udemy as a live course. Also thinking about student center versus teacher led, my course unfortunately has to be 100% teacher led because it is an offline activity. I won't be able to go to their house and help them actually make a candle. They'll just be watching my videos and interacting with my content. However, it will be student centered because it is all about them. I'll be reminding them, what does this mean to you? How can you connect with this information? Do you have any questions? And so it is a fully thinking about how I will be introducing myself will be a combination of the Udemy website as well as some of the videos that I will be creating in addition to the introduction of my online course. Here's one way that I can connect with my students on a deeper level. If they want to reach out through my Pinterest boards or my Facebook page, they can message me on Instagram, or they can check out some of my explanation videos on TikTok. They can also just send me an email. This is another way in which I'll be explaining myself. In the introduction video, I'll just show them some photos of me, what I like to do, where I've been, and how we can learn together as we make soy candles. Thinking about the infrastructure system, it's going to be fairly straightforward and easy for this one because Udemy.com will be taking care of a lot of the troubleshooting. However, I'm really excited to get some feedback on this course because as I give my peers some of the introduction videos, they'll be able to give me feedback and let me know how I can edit and make these courses even better, how I can hopefully make sure that my students don't have to go to this troubleshooting page on the Udemy website. So yeah, that's about it. Again, please, on my ePortfolio, give me some comments or feedback. Feel free to email me or just shoot me a message, and I would love to hear what you think so far as I'm working through the implementation stages of my online class. Thanks so much.